Welcome everyone to Tuesday. This is Nathan Lindorf with the Rational Independent. Today we return to the Hunter Biden story, this time from the Independent. Headline: House Oversight Chair admits GOP can't back up Biden bribery accusations. The chairman of the House Oversight Committee on Monday, James Comer, said he and his colleagues still lack evidence proving that President Joe Biden took bribes while he was vice president during the Obama administration, despite months of investigation into his son, Hunter Biden. Representative James Comer made the embarrassing admission during an appearance on Sean Hannity's nightly program alongside Representative Jim Jordan, chair of the House Judiciary Committee. Comer was asked about the evidence presented to the committee by Devon Archer, a convicted fraudster who had a 3-year business relationship with the president's son, during closed-door testimony on Monday. 2 points from this silly story, super fast. First point, why have a closed-door testimony? We're not covering national security secrets. This is a private businessman who has potentially politically embarrassing things to say about the current president of the United States. But if he's guilty, we should know about it, and it should be open. If he's not guilty, then he has nothing nefarious to share, nothing damaging to put out there, so we should know about it because there's nothing there. There's no solid argument that I can find to have this as a closed-door meeting unless you want to control the flow of information. If you are an establishment politician, which the Republicans are and so are the Democrats, they are literally the establishment, and you want to control how this testimony is spun to your followers, twist it to your liking to fit your narrative better. Again, the right uses narratives as well as the left, although usually not as well as the left. Then you want it behind closed doors, because then you can offer your interpretation or selected snippets and sound bites of the testimony. It's a classic establishment politician game, and it drives me bonkers. Stop it. They do not have the welfare of the American people first and foremost in their mind. That's why they're handling it in this way. Second, the media is doing a wonderful little bait and switch here with this headline in this article. Because what they're doing is they're setting out a very high evidence bar right out of the gate. They're saying that the Republicans can't prove bribery charges against the sitting president of the United States. That's perhaps the eventual goal of this investigation. That's what they're probably trying to do. That's hard to do. You start in most investigations with a little fish, and you roll up to a bigger fish, and from there to a bigger fish. You are investigating the son of the sitting president. That's tough going, regardless of party or political circumstance. That is a tough row to hoe. That doesn't mean the Republicans don't have a case. It doesn't mean they haven't found useful information in their investigation. It doesn't mean that the investigation won't eventually bear fruit. It means that they can't prove their ultimate possible goal for this investigation to prove against Joe Biden. They can't do that yet. That doesn't mean that this is a clown show that has no merit. But that's what they're presenting in this article. They're saying, even after years of investigating President Biden, right there in the article it says, even after years of investigating Hunter Biden, they still can't prove bribery against Joe Biden. The Washington machine will protect its own. And the Washington machine is filled with politicians that make a boatload of money from being a political operator, from doing influence peddling, from doing insider trading, from doing shenanigans with trade deals and tariffs and you name it. There's a lot of different ways that you can grift the system and make money by playing the political game. It's unseemly, it's gross, all sides do it, some better than others. It's morally reprehensible. It happens. My question is this: what are we, the people, going to do about it? If you look at your favorite politician, he's done something unseemly. She's done something unseemly. And if not them, maybe their family. The fact of the matter is, we're all terrible people, frankly speaking. That's kind of human nature's default. That's what makes great people extraordinary, because they are outside the norm. That's what makes them extraordinary. That's what makes them worthy of praise. I don't find hardly anybody worthy of praise within the political machine, particularly as it gets closer to Washington and the longer you spend in Washington. So I'll repeat what I've said in prior videos. If you right now honestly believe that there is no evidence that Hunter Biden broke the law, you're either an idiot or you're a willing dupe. There's really not a third path there. By the way, if you think President Trump hasn't done anything unseemly, you haven't looked very hard. He's done plenty. So as we continue on in the primary season, things are going to get weird and they're going to get stranger and stranger, and we're just going to have to ride that roller coaster. Thank you for your time. Good luck out there.